Welcome back, everybody. 7 minutes before 10 o'clock. Tell you what, Marc Lepine is here from Atelier Restaurant. He's the chef, he's the owner, and he's a gold medal winner. Congratulations.
I forgot to bring it. Sorry.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
What, you don't wear it all the time?
Yeah, I do quite a lot.
Tell us about your gold medal. Where did you win it? It was Canadian Culinary Championships, right?
It was in Kelowna last, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And you're the first Ottawa chef to do this?
To win gold, yes. Yeah.
Good for you.
Proud to say so, yeah. It was great.
It must be very exciting.
It was a really good weekend. Yeah.
We got another big event coming up. The Celebrity Chefs event is coming up at the NAC later this month, and that's very exciting.
That's an extremely exciting event.
Yeah. You're going to be there, and chefs from across the country are going to be there.
Yeah.
I get to go, too. I get to host one of the couple of hours.
Were you there last year?
No.
Oh, you're going to love it. It's a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of good food.
Awesome. All right, what are we making today?
I'm going to make the dish that we actually won with
gold medal winner?
Kelowna, yes.
No kidding?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, what was it?
So it was a scallop dish.
Right.
There's about 15 or so different things in it. Oh, that's not hot enough.
No, it's going to need to be hotter,
There
right?
we go.
And you would have had gas stoves and so on to work with, which you usually do, correct?
Yeah, gas and door induction, yeah.
Yeah. So what was it that put you over the top, do you think, with this gold medal winning dish?
We had to do 3 competitions altogether, actually. So we had the first night we had a wine pairing challenge. They give us a bottle of wine with no label, no indication of what it is, and we have to create a dish to match that wine for 350 people on a $500 budget. So
you had to feed 350 people with to match up with a wine you had no idea what it was, and you had $500 to do it.
Yeah. They put us in a cab, we went shopping. And
is that right?
Yeah.
You actually had to go out and get the ingredients yourself?
Yeah.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Wow. So what was that was one part of the competition?
It was. The next morning was the black box competition. So we have 50 minutes to create 24 plates with ingredients that we had no idea what they were until the very last minute.
Really?
And that was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We did a lot of run-throughs, and when we got there, it just felt like we were doing another run-through.
Really? Really?
And then the final night is when we did this dish, grand finale.
Right. And what was the idea behind this one? Like, what was the competition itself?
This, you could come up with any dish you wanted. So you
Oh,
could
is that right?
Just
straight up on your own.
Yeah, that's right.
Very good. Very good.
So we've got a lot of things going on in this dish. I'm just going to start throwing them into the bowl here. It's dehydrated fennel root pieces.
Okay.
Dehydrated bacon.
Yeah. Nice.
Some pickled chanterelle mushroom.
Okay. In that goes.
A little bit of fennel pollen.
Fennel pollen?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is celery that is compressed with sambuca. It smells just great. I love that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I don't like to drink sambuca on its own, but in food, I love it. And this little porcini mushroom powder.
Okay.
That's a little earthy.
And what do you do with all of those things?
You eat them. What do you mean? What do you do?
No, do they just stay in there?
They stay in the bottom, and we're going to put everything else over it. And then when you eat it with a spoon, you start to get all of these things working together in the bowl. It's just
okay. We got 2 minutes left, Mark. What's you got there?
Celeriac puree.
Nice. How did you come up with this?
It wasn't just me. It was me and the rest of my staff sat down and started putting this plate together. We tasted it several times. That's a chorizo meatball.
Okay.
Tasted it several times and decided that, and we tweaked it and kept fixing it up, and then.
Is that normally how you come up with something new like that? You get your staff together, you sit down and
sometimes
work things
we
out?
do. Sometimes one person comes up with a dish that doesn't need any altering.
Right.
That's a potato puree with a little bit of truffle oil and tonka bean flavor to it, which we usually aerate in that siphon there, so it's a little foamier, but for the sake of time.
Right.
And then we've got a little lemon, thyme, and shallot sauce as well.
Wow. Look at that. And do you serve this at the restaurant now?
We've got it on the menu now, yeah. Because people were asking us to
of course
put
they
it
were.
on. So, so we did.
Right.
And it's going over very well.
Yeah, people like that. Are you working on new recipes now? Or what are you going to do at Celebrity Chefs?
I'm teamed up with a chef from BC. Chef Dang is coming from, he works at West restaurant out there.
Yeah.
Fairly young, very talented, very enthusiastic
and
about
that's
food.
the beauty of this event, Celebrity Chefs. You get paired up with people, right?
Yeah, and we came up with a dish together. We're doing a gooey duck clam dish, actually. So
is that right?
I've never worked with the stuff, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll take a break, but when we come back, we'll show you the finished product that Marc has put together. Again, it's Atelier Restaurant. Marc is the owner and the chef, and it's a gold medal-winning dish from the Canadian Culinary Championships that he's put together. Don't forget, Celebrity Chef coming up on March 25th at the National Arts Center. Get your tickets and enjoy. We'll be back after this.